Hey there, my friend. What's going on? This is Douglas. Appreciate you cracking up this video. Hey, I wanted to create this video just for your consideration. I realize, you may be considering other operations, other platforms, and I just want to just sort of just unpack the value and just to share with you, what we have our hands on here with Mosca if you choose to, partner with us and what we got going on. Well, I'd start off and share with folks that we are all assets to one another. Okay, we're all assets to one another. So that simply means is that what you're going to find in our operation is 100% mutual benefit. Now, when you have 100% mutual benefit, there can be no corruption involved. Another reason why there's no corruption involved, which I'm going to share some few slides and I'm also going to go to the board, is we're not doing any trading of anybody's money. There's no trading involved going on. So therefore, there's no gambling of your money. There's no crypto staking. There's no crypto mining. There's no crypto, speculation, where people are like, putting all their eggs in Bitcoin, hoping that Bitcoin, booms like the hype and like the media is saying it's going to do. That's just another form of gambling. There's no gambling involved, no rug pull that anybody's going to be subject to, no exit scam. And reason that is because also your money's coming directly to you. Even though this is a decentralized wallet through Mosca, look at it as you having a Mosca mailbox built in your front yard, where when money comes to it, it is coming to you where only you have the access to it. The company doesn't have access to it. I don't have access to it. Your inviter won't have access to it. Okay? Only you. You literally have to connect your decentralized wallet, many people use like a MetaMask, to connect to the system. Think about how like PayPal or like Cash App, where you have to literally connect your bank account to the platform. And so when you have money that comes through PayPal or comes through Cash App, you then can take the money and put it right into your bank. Well, your decentralized wallet, that's your keys, your wallet that's connected to the Mosca system that connects you to your Mosca wallet. As money is coming to your Mosca wallet, you put it right on your MetaMask decentralized wallet. It is your money, spend it how you please. Okay? But also remember, this thing is having reoccurring revenue come to you. Okay? Where money is just not coming one time, okay? But it's coming on a residual basis with the perpetual reoccurring revenue. Okay? So I want to go into this here real quick. Let me share my screen because this is vitally important what I'm about to get into here, okay? And that is this slide here. I created this slide because I really like to address and attack, things that we may have heard about. Sometimes people will see some similarities in what's involved with us and they'll, box it in with these operations, okay? So in a nutshell, folks, we're looking to give this whole industry a facelift, the cooperative industry a facelift, and the people-to-people space a facelift, because it's really left a lot of damage, okay? It's burned a lot of people. It's really caused a lot of disbelief. It's like beating people's belief down to when it involves the cooperative or the people-to-people space, does it really work? Can one really become successful? Okay? And folks, based on all evaluated experiences of the founder and the leadership over the years and being involved in this space, whether that was in network marketing, whether that's in high ticket, whether that's in affiliate marketing, whether if that was in other cooperative programs, we have taken our evaluated experience and brought all those evaluated experiences here, okay, and wanted to make the perfect company. And folks, I believe we've done that with the assistance of blockchain technology and also smart contract technology, okay? Because see, by having that technology in place, because we're on the blockchain being governed by a smart contract, there is no centralized authority, okay, that can stop us from having access to our money at any time. You have 100% access to your money. Okay? We've been in some operations to where we had to wait for someone to press a button every day in order for us to even withdraw our money. With us, folks, people are literally able to, let's say if you were looking to withdraw $500, but you only end up withdrawing $450, right? So you make that withdrawal. Now in other operations, because it's centralized, you can only get that one withdrawal per day. You got to wait for the next day to go get that other $50, okay? But you may need your money right now. Folks, you can literally go back into your Mosca wallet and withdraw the $50 because you meant to withdraw $500 total, but you got $450 the first time. Folks, you can go right back there and withdraw the other $50. You have your $500. You can make withdrawals anytime of the day, every day. You don't have to wait for a button to be pressed, okay? And then many times, on the weekends, when someone is not monitoring the button for people to withdraw their money, you won't get that money until that Monday, okay? Folks, the smart contract in blockchain, it never goes to sleep. The smart contract executes the second, okay, the command is done, okay, that anybody wants to do. Now, when success, ladies and gentlemen, is tied to selling or gambling or corruption, okay, it's not going to cater to the masses, okay? But at the point of activation, people are able to succeed. Ladies and gentlemen, that requires no skill set. So therefore, no one's success is tied to selling, is tied to gambling, or is tied to any corruption, because you're literally receiving, okay, from the transactions that take place with our platform as we're connecting wallets all over the world, okay? So I want to highlight, there is no trading. There's no percent daily or weekly platform. This is not what we are. This is not where you are being invited to or to even consider. So there's going to be no requirements of constant reinvestment. You're not going to be subject to any corruption, not subject to any gambling, not subject to a money grab, because a money grab is all associated with corruption. Okay? We're not that, folks. See, watch this. How common are rug pulls? Gauging by the impact of investment fraud, rug pulls are quite common. Over the course of 2021, scammers rug pulled a total of $2.8 billion, folks. That's billion with a B. Another way of saying that, $7 million per day. So these are these operations where people want to come and say, hey, I found how you can make money straight passively. You can receive 2%, 3%, 4%, 5% a day or a week on your money. Folks, not even the best traders in the world can guarantee you those type of results. Again, coming from evaluated experience, not just from experience, evaluated experience. I, in the past, have been a part of like 6 or 7 of these type of passive platforms. I've come to a resolve, okay, that some people make money, but folks, it's always a zero-sum game, meaning some people are going to lose. And when you have people that have maybe given their last or just put in their hard-earned money, and then they can't have access, they have to wait for, certain months, okay, before they can even touch or receive their money. And here's the bad thing about it, because you'll hear terms associated with it like smart contract and blockchain, and because it had trading involved, or because it was based on, a crypto staking or crypto mining or crypto investing, you just heard the word blockchain and smart contract being associated, right? And thought, it was an operation that was on the up and up. But because they have money going to, many times you hear the term liquidity pool, okay? Or they like the marketing lure of being able to tell people, that have the itching ear for, you can make money, but you don't have to talk to anybody. And you hear a lot of people running to that, but then a whole lot of people are ending up getting the short end of the stick because the way they move is they'll allow some people to receive some money. But it's when they get big, heavy investors, because what they're doing is a money grab, okay? And I'm talking about those that have all good intentions as well. Because even with those with all good intentions, because you can't give a set stable percentage, okay, because the market is always fluctuating. So if someone says, we're going to allow you to have 3% on your money, but let's say the market is only allowing them to pay out to the field 1.5%, right? So where's that other 2.5% or that other, percentage going to come from? Well, they have to go into the company's profit. How long do you think they're going to go into the company's piggy bank to pay the field until they do what? Shut the website down. So that's the trading side, okay? We're not that, okay? No reinvestment, because that's also typically what's involved with trading platforms too, is that they're always saying, hey, you put more money in, you can make more money. You put more money in, you can make more money. See, that's a money grab. Okay? We're not asking anybody to constantly make reinvestment of any money because we're not doing any trading, okay? Now, on the MLM, okay? In MLM, okay, it says right here, and when we talk about network marketing, we talk about MLM, we talk about affiliate marketing, high ticket, they're all in the same ball of wax in essence, because it's going to require skill set. See, success here is tied to quotas, ranks, and selling and auto ships, right? And it's universally statistically known that the industry has a 0.4% success rate. I got this from a website. The website literally had, you get a better success percentage being involved in an illegal pyramid or even gambling than being involved in affiliate marketing, network marketing, or MLM, based on the percentage of success rate. And the reason being, because there again, when success is going to be encompassed upon skill set and a constant reinvestment of energy or reinvestment of time, it's only going to cater to just a few, okay? And it's not going to cater to where the masses can be successful because you won't be able to find 100% mutual benefit. You're not going to find revenue sharing inside of an MLM company. Okay? So we're not any of these operations is all I'm getting at, okay? Folks, we're assets to each other. And all we're doing is everybody's doing a one-time duplication, one time, and forget it. And this is what we're doing. Each citizen connects 3 or more active wallet holders one time to trigger daily bonuses and unavoidable reoccurring revenue, folks. That's it. That's it. So if you know people that have used that use PayPal, or you know they have a bank account, or if they've used Cash App or Venmo, or if they have a Visa credit card, or they have a Bank of America account, they have a SoFi account, they have a Coinbase account, Binance, those are all digital wallets, Visa, Discover, MasterCard, those are all digital wallets. And the modern day gold rush is connecting digital wallets all over the world. That's what a lot of big boy companies are doing, okay? We're doing the exact same. Except with this wallet, folks, it is a decentralized fintech cooperative to whereas we're connecting these wallets, okay, it's allowing us to galvanize our economic value cooperatively. That's why we're not only attracted to individuals that are coming on board and activating wallets, we have many different organizational entities, different churches and charities and nonprofits, lending institutions, fundraisers, sororities, fraternities, schools, hospitals, folks, and the like. So we just don't have individuals that are coming on board here because think about it. All those things that I just named, they have a digital wallet in some capacity in other operations, but how many of those transactions in those ecosystems is benefiting them from a revenue sharing standpoint? Zero. So now I want to go to the board here because I want to get into, okay, how the initial, getting started breaks down. So with one of our paths of getting involved is the citizens. Okay, it's a one-time out of pocket of $225. Now I want to break down the $225. $125 of that is going to cover 3 months of your subscription of getting started. Okay, plus there's some other third-party fees that we've also understood that are going to come with it due to the bringing the money over when you are purchasing the necessary crypto that you need to bring it over. Because we're on the blockchain, we're going to be using stable currency, USDC or USDT on the Binance Smart Chain network. Okay, so it's stable currency, but based on some of the fees that you have to, that will be put in, we've come out that 125 is going to be enough to cover, the 125 plus the $100, which I'll get to here in a second, is going to cover making a total of 225. Now, 125 of the 225, okay, this is covering 3 months of your subscription that's involved in that. Okay, everybody's subscription is $28, right? Every 28 days. And what we wanted to do, we wanted to give everybody a 3-month ramp where they don't have to worry about the subscription. So when your subscription runs until your business starts getting in profit, okay, you have 3 months that's going to be coming out of the, out of the 225, because we already got it built in, the 125, that's including 3 months. So when anyone's getting started there after you, that's at least going to be guaranteed 3 months of perpetual reoccurring revenue from all partners. Because you just don't receive from the accounts that you invite, you will also be receiving from the active wallets of all of those that you don't even invite. Now, there's $100. This $100, ladies and gentlemen, it is getting paid out to 4 generations in team referral bonuses. Okay? Powerful. Because what we wanted to do, we wanted to pour gasoline on the fire, okay? Because, folks, when you have people's belief going up and they're getting a lot of upfront money, it's going to, by default, organically be scaling everybody's reoccurring revenue, because you're going to be receiving both of those at the exact same time. So our purpose and our solution to the marketplace is scalable, reoccurring residual cash flow, where we can have your residual cash flow offsetting your residual bills, monthly expenses, and as a business or community, overhead. So where you have money coming in at scale, that's coming residually, passively, from other activated accounts, transactions, and subscriptions that are going to be paying you all along the way, even as your money is scaling. Okay. So that's the whole totality of the 225. Now, so let me share with you. So every time an account activates, when everybody's account activates, the money that's used to activate the account, okay, $28, okay, is going to be broken up, and it's going to pay out in residual deposits to 10 accounts that were in line previously. This is what the smart contract does every single time. This is also why money will be continuously coming to everyone all along the way, as accounts are activating thereafter you, whether you invited them or others invited them. Every account is doing this right here in the residual. Now, in terms of the bonuses, You know, that $100, there's going to be $25 bonus that goes up to 4 generations. So your inviter is going to receive $25. Their inviter receives $25. Their inviter receives $25. And their inviter receives $25. All from your account activated. But understand, only your inviter invited you. Everybody else, they scaled independent of their involvement because they did not invite you. Make sense? Now, watch this. Let's say you invite your partner 1. Okay? The money that they use to activate their account, okay, what's going to happen? It's going to get broken up. And residual deposits are going to go to you, are going to go to this person, this person, this person, this person, this person. Everybody's going to scale residually. Okay? Now, based on the relationship of each and every account to those that were in line previously, it's going to be different amounts. Okay? Because it's already predetermined in the smart contract. Right? So the relationship of this account, your account, to this person is different than the relationship of this account to this person. But nonetheless, we don't necessarily worry about what those percentages are. Just understand, okay, whatever the relationship is between this account and this account is the same relationship between this account and this one. Because this account, okay, was the inviter to this account. But even though this account was the person that invited this account, everybody else, based on the relationship of this account being to this person, 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 will be a different percentage, but nonetheless, it's a deposit that's going to be coming to everyone. Now, as this account activated, remember, $25 gets paid out to 4 generations, right? So that's going to be $25 to you, $25 again to your inviter, $25 to this person, $25 to this person. $25 won't go to this person and those prior, although they will receive residually, but the $25 only goes to 4 levels, 4 generations in your organization. So this is how it all breaks down and why it's the 225. Because $100 of that is going into upfront bonuses. Okay. And the 125 is covering 3 months of your subscription. Because we don't want you to have to come out of pocket anymore to cover your business. And as you're going to notice, as this thing replicates and duplicates, you're going to see why, number one, everyone's only having to do a one-time execution, because number two, everybody's money is going to be scaling simultaneously all along the way because of this dynamic and it being a straight success line. So let me share with you what I mean. Now you're going to see why I go hoarse over talking about what we have. Now, there's some other monies that I'm going to share with you after this, okay? That's also on the table because we also receive 0.25% on all transactions of money moving on the ecosystem in your organization. I'll share with you what I mean here in a second, so just hang tight. So, let's say you become an active wallet holder. Okay? You become an active wallet holder. So the moment your account activates, you already know what took place. Your inviter, okay? We can just say that's me in this example, okay? What happens? I receive residually, and I receive a $25 bonus. But not only did I receive residually, even though I'm not going to share any more above, all those that were in line previously scaled. So my inviters scaled, my inviters scaled, their inviters scaled, their inviter, their inviter, their inviter. See, that's a cooperative, folks, when it has everyone mutually benefiting simultaneously. And also, not only did I receive a $25 bonus, or your inviter, but 3 others did as well that were in the success line. So my inviter received 25, their inviter received 25, and their inviter also received a $25 team referral bonuses. Now, the team referral bonuses, they're only one time. But the money's over here is perpetual. This is coming residually. The reason why it's coming residually, because you and everyone is doing a $28 subscription every 28 days. But when everyone's subscription runs, the money that everybody receives on the perpetual side is also going to be coming when everybody's subscription runs of an account they're after theirs as well. So see, when you receive money here, understand it's coming residually. Even as it's scaling, meaning increasing, it's set to come the next month. And if not more, the next month as well. And if not more, the next month as well. So see, this money is coming perpetually. These are only one time. But you receive an unlimited amount of upfront team referral bonuses. I'm going to share with you what I mean. So, let's say you are going to invite 5. You can invite as many as you like, right? But let's say in this example, you're inviting 5. So we're going to go, you have partner 1. Now, understand, many times when people are coming involved for the first time, they come with a little brain fog due to things in the past, things they hear about, all kind of thought processes, whatever the case may be. So they come with a little fog, is what I call it, a little brain fog. Okay? I did a training on this just this past Saturday. Folks, do you know when your first person that you invite becomes an active wallet holder, whoever that may be, okay, what's going to happen for you? You're going to receive residually, and your inviter is going to receive residually. You're going to receive a $25 bonus, and your inviter does too. Do you know what happens just with your one partner becoming an active wallet holder? Your fog goes completely away. Why? Because you have had an experience of the operation where it just wasn't money on the screen. It's now in reality for you. Okay? Guys, you cannot underestimate. We celebrate when everybody has their first partner because we understand the moment you are receiving, you see that money in your account, your belief goes through the roof. And what ends up happening? You want this to happen again as quickly as humanly possible. But understand, your inviter, they want you to receive deposits as well. Why? Because as you are receiving, simultaneously they scale as well. Notice when partner 1 became an active wallet holder that you invited, you received, plus they scale too. And they received $25 team referral bonus. Now, partner 2, they become active because now, your fog is gone. Now you're walking around with your chest out because, boom, you want that to happen again. Watch out. Partner 2 activates their account. Look what happens. You receive residually, and your inviter scales residually. But what also happens? $25 bonus, $25 bonus. You see how those $25 bonuses just be coming in? Now understand, your inviter is not inviting these people right here. And also understand, you are just, one of the 3 or 4 or 5 of the active wallet holders that your inviter invited. This is only just one cascade of their business. Okay? I'm just showing you the magnitude of this there again, as you're considering other options, okay? So, again, you're going to want this thing to happen as quickly as humanly possible again. So then you have partner 3. They become an active wallet holder. What happens? You scale residually. So does your inviter. Everybody else that was in line previously did as well. $25 team referral bonus came to you. $25 team referral bonus came to your inviter. Are y'all seeing your inviter doing any more work in this example? No. But is money still coming to them independent of them coming to them passively? And the economic value is coming from the activation of these people's accounts. But not only are we receiving one-time bonuses, this money is coming perpetual. This is residual income over here. Because as partner 1 subscription runs, and partner 2 subscription runs, and partners 3 subscription runs, 20 days out, the same money that everybody's receiving when these accounts activated, that's coming to you every time. Every account after yours, those that you invite and those that you didn't invite, every time the subscription runs, that same money is coming back to you again. But you're just not seeing this take place in scale for the inviter. It's scaling for you. It's scaling for your inviter's inviter, for their inviter, for their inviter, for their inviter. See, they can't stop themselves from receiving even if they wanted to. I'm just not showing you the money that these guys are receiving, but they're receiving as you and your inviter are scaling from these partners here activating, those guys are scaling too. So do you think it's just only you that has an invested interest in these people succeeding? Or does everybody have an invested interest in everybody succeeding? Everybody has an invested interest. Partner 4. Partner 5. They activate a wallet. What happens? Scale residually. What happens? $25 team referral bonus. Also another $25 team referral bonus. $25 team referral bonus. $25 team referral bonus. That's it. Those $25 team referral bonuses look coming into your account. Your money is only coming to your Mosca wallet where only you have access to it. The company don't have access to it. You have 100% access to withdraw this money. The money coming to your inviter, if that be me, it's coming right to my wallet. The company don't have access to my money. I'm the only one that has access to my money, having the password, having to connect my own decentralized MetaMask wallet to the Mosca system, be able to withdraw my money. My money comes to me immediately. No waiting on a pending for the next day, or if I'm trying to get money on the weekend, no having to wait till a Monday to get access to my money, folks. See, we're not playing no games here. We ain't playing with no games with nobody's money at all. Let me say it again. We're not playing no games with anybody having access to their money. Based on evaluated experience, we dealt with that. Now, watch this. Watch how you and your inviter, okay, as this moves forward with now your partners that you invited, watch what continues to happen. So, let's say in this example, this person connects 5, invites 5 to become active wallet holders. Well, when you invited 5, how many residual deposits did you invite? Did you receive? 5. Now, if this partner did the exact same thing, and it's 100% mutual beneficial, what's going to happen with them? 5 residual deposits. Instead of me writing dollar signs all over the place, I'm just going to do a 5 with a circle. So this represents the 5 folks that they invited that became active wallet holders. This represents the residual deposit they received as the parties that they invited activated an account. Not only that, they also receive a $25 referral bonus from each of those accounts that activated. So if you multiply 25 times 5, what is that? $125 to partner one. See, folks, it is the same thing. See, you have $125, okay, at this moment. But guess what? Remember, $25 team referral bonuses get paid up 4 generations. Residual deposits get paid up 10 generations. So, as these accounts were activating, even though you didn't invite them and your inviter didn't invite them, which would be me, 5 more residual deposits come to me, or excuse me, go to you, and 5 more residual deposits go to your inviter as well. And since this was 5 accounts that activated, just like this partner here received $125 in team referral bonuses, but they invited them. But guess what? $125 of team referral bonuses are coming to you. And also $125 of team referral bonuses are going to your inviter. And also $125 of team referral bonuses is going to your inviter's inviter. And also $125 in team referral bonuses is going to their inviter. Guys, this thing is powerful here. That was just partner 1. Partner 2, let's say they do the exact same thing. They invite and have 5 people become an active wallet holder. Same thing, guys. 5 residual deposits will come to them. 5 residual deposits will come to you. 5 residual deposits will go to your inviter and those that were in line previously. But what else happens? $125 to them because they referred their partners. So that's team referral bonuses. Those are one-time bonuses. But guess what? After you've already received all these referral bonuses, look, $125 is coming to you again. And $125 is coming to your inviter again. And to their inviter. And to their inviter. Then partner 3, guess what? They say 5 residual deposits, 5 residual deposits to you, 5 residual deposits to your inviter. $125 to partner 3, another $125 to you, another $125 to your inviter. They connect 5 residual deposits to them, 5 more residual deposits to you, 5, again, folks, this money is coming residually. This money is coming residually. So as this money here is coming to you, as this money here is coming to your inviter, this money on this side, folks, that I'm drawing up, it's coming over and over and over. But remember, what else are they receiving? $125 team referral bonuses, $125 again coming to you, $125 again coming to your inviter. This is real money, folks. This is not points. It is not credits. It is not volume. It is real money that is 100% accessible to you. Remember I say it's like a Mosca mailbox is in your front yard. And as this is happening, money is getting deposited into your account. You're able to take that money, spend it however you want to. But see, the fact of this perpetual money, it's coming in over and over and over. Now remember, in the citizens level, your subscription is only $28. The $28 will be coming out of your earnings. And it's only running once a month, basically. It's every 28 days, but you know, But look at everybody's money scaling, folks. Partner 5, they connect 5. Well, that's 5 residual deposits to them, 5 more residual deposits to you, 5 more residual deposits to your inviter. They're going to receive $125 team referral bonuses because they invited their 5 partners to become active wallet holders. Well, that's going to be another $125 coming to you, another $125 coming to your inviter. Folks, this could take place as fast as we want it to go. I'm just sharing with you, understand the inviter, they have other partners that are having the same, if not, if not involving more. So let me show you what I mean about unlimited $25 bonuses, because you don't know what these people will do. You don't know who they know. They may know other folks in another country. They may know other churches, other charities, other nonprofits. Let's say somebody here in this organization knows somebody in, I don't know, Norway, Canada, Japan, Australia, Brazil, Mexico, it don't matter. And let's say they knew of a church, or let's say one of these entities was a church, and they had 100 active wallet holders. Well, first off, whoever that individual is, okay, that's 100 deposits coming to them. That's going to be coming residually. That's also 100 deposits coming to partner 2, because that's in their success line. That's also 100 deposits going to you, and 100 deposits, residual deposits, coming to your inviter as well. They did not invite whoever this church is in this example, or even if this was an individual. See, you're going to have some people that see this thing, and they're going to flat out take off like a rocket. But that's not the only money on the table. There's $25 referral bonuses. So you're multiplying $25 times 100. Guys, that's $2,500 that's coming to whoever that entity or individual that invited those 100 accounts. That's $2,500 going to this partner 2 as well in team referral bonuses. That's also $2,500 coming to you, and you were just out with your family, out on a beach, out at a movie, maybe even sitting on your couch watching Netflix or Amazon Prime or HBO, or maybe you and your wife were arguing. But passively, independent of your involvement, $2,500 just pops into your wallet. And oh yeah, what was that? 1, 2, 3, $2,500 also coming to your inviter. Independent of their involvement. Now, this is the money just with the network, and we duplicating with connecting the wallets. But also, folks, we are receiving transaction fees of 0.25%. Okay, we're receiving 0.25% on it. So you invited partner 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 here, okay? Folks, anytime they send money in the ecosystem, whatever the amount is, if it's $1, $100, $1,000, 0.25% on that amount is coming to you. Anytime. Not just one time. Anytime these guys send money through the ecosystem, you're receiving 0.25%. Also, on those that they invited. So like all these guys, in this example, they invited 5 to become active wallet holders. They invited 5, they invited 5, they invited 5. So guys, when these people send money through the ecosystem, whether forwarding money to a partner or forwarding money to somebody just so they can have money to do whatever they want to do in the most. See, we want everybody to stay in the house. And so as these guys are sending money, okay, anytime from this day forward, if that amount is $1, $1,000, $10,000, whatever, folks, 0.25%, you're receiving on those transaction amounts too. That's not all. Folks, do you believe people are going to withdraw money? Yeah, they withdraw money every day. Folks, when your partners and your partners' partners, anytime they withdraw money, ladies and gentlemen, anytime they withdraw money, 0.25% deposits are coming to you from when they withdraw money, ladies and gentlemen. Is that happening at your bank? No. Is that happening with Cash App? No. Venmo? No. PayPal? No. Is that happening with any cooperative entity that you've been with? No. 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 So, that's all I'm going to share. Again, this is just for your consideration. You're freely welcome to share this with whoever you want to put in front of it. If you guys would like to get a look at a presentation, you guys know how to connect with me or connect with the person that invited you to take a look at this video, okay? If you want to see a live presentation, or we have it where you can do a press play presentation. See, we've systematized this business, okay? We have literally an English version of a press play. We have a Spanish version of a press play. We have a Portuguese version of a press play. And we're going to be expanding the translation of our press play presentation videos because we're starting to go to other markets and get real strong in those markets, folks. Okay? And if you know somebody that's, real good, can articulate in a language, I believe we're going to have Arabic coming up here. We're going to have a Filipino one too. That's done. I think Filipino is already done. It's not really connected. But anyway, we have it, folks, where in your back office, you can just create your Zoom and hit press play and allow the founder of the operation do a professional 30-minute presentation to where, you can be anywhere around the world at any time of the day. Okay, press play. We don't have it where you can just send somebody an overview, folks. We want you to be able to control the environment based on evaluated experience. When people are just sending out a link, that doesn't work. That's network marketing. So you're not able to be controlled, okay? You want to be in control of the situation, folks, because it brings value to what we have. When you're just sending out links, you're watering down the message, okay? And you're putting the control in the prospect's hands. And many times when you send somebody something, they're not really even paying attention to it anyway. Because distractions and everything is going on in life. So what we, recommend that people do is connect with a person, set up a Zoom screen share, okay? You can connect with the partner that you're working with, and you guys can do a 3-way Zoom and allow your partner, okay, to do the press play. However you want to do it. And that way your partner can be on there after the presentation over. They can answer any questions and help that person get themselves activated and started. Guys, we have totally systematized and created a system that's plug and play, ready to go. Okay, ready to go. Also, we want you to go to mosca.life. This will be the last thing I cover here. We want you to go to mosca.life. Let me share my screen here. Right here. So guys, if you want to get a deeper dive into the totality of Mosca, go to mosca.life, http://mosca.life. Folks, you can see and hear the cooperative vision, purpose, and totality of your participation, and see how we're unleashing the power of the network state. Okay? Folks, we are a fintech cooperative. Okay, we're just like any other cooperative model that you're a part of. We're in the people-to-people space. We're just not network marketing because there's no ranks, there's no pin levels, okay, and there's no, first of all, there's no revenue sharing in MLM. There's some profit sharing, okay, but not revenue sharing. See, revenue, you're receiving the money coming in from the front of the line, not in profit sharing where you're hoping that they cut you a check at the back of the line. There is no trading, there's no speculating, there's no gambling. But when you go to mosca.life, I said live, but it's .life, just click on this button, a 30-minute presentation overview from the founder of the operation, folks, breaks down and unpacks and gives you the totality. Plus there's some information you can flip through because this is the electronic PDF that gives you the totality and understanding what Mosca is all about and what we're bringing to the marketplace. And there again, how your participation impacts what we're doing, okay? Not just for you personally, but us as a network stake all around the world, okay? So folks, with that being said, my name is Douglas Ford. It's always a pleasing pleasure to bring you this information. As I conclude, every time we come together with our presentations and trainings, ladies and gentlemen, we just don't want to see you at the top. We look forward to seeing each and every one of you scale an unavoidable residual cash flow from this day forward. And we definitely want to see each and every one of you way over the top. You guys take care. God bless.